Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing well. We got a little bit of an unboxing and a review coming to you live today, but first things first, we gotta unbox this. So for the past about like 2 or 3 weeks, I've been using these bad boys to really get the full experience and be able to break down exactly what I think about them. And honestly, they're really nice, especially for how much they cost. I think the main two questions I usually have about headphones is quality and comfort. And quality wise, like they're definitely, they're not the most like expensive things in the world. You can tell like, when you put in like AirPod Pros, you can feel the case, it feels really well made. And the case, this is just like a plasticky case. It doesn't feel, crazy expensive by any means, but it's a slick design. It's super nice, just magnetizes right in. The battery you have right on the top right here. So that's very nice. It's easy to use. Comfort wise, it's interesting because they don't have an earbud. Like, as you can see, this is not an ear, like it doesn't have an earbud that goes into your ear in a sense. Like it literally just goes on the outside of your ear and then comes in and points like down your root canal basically, which is different. It's not something that I'm used to. Even like my Beats that I put over my ears, like those are completely different from these as well. So it's an interesting design, and comfort wise, like I think it feels a little unique when you first put it on, but you absolutely get used to it pretty quickly, which I think is really nice. I mean, overall, like, do I have any complaints with them? Not really. I think the one thing that I will say is that you almost have to wear both because it has two different sets of controls. You have a little button on the side right here. It's not actually a button, it's just a sensor, I believe, where if you tap it twice on the right one, it pauses your music. 3 taps will skip the song, and on the other side, 2 taps will activate Siri, on the iPhone at least, and 3 taps will reverse the song. So you do kind of have to wear both, which is like, it's not the end of the world by any means, especially because I'm pretty much always wearing both while I'm running, but it's just something to think about. And talking about running specifically, whenever I am wearing these to run, I really do like the fact that it's like almost like the transparency mode of AirPods or something like that, where, when you turn that transparency mode on, you can hear all your surroundings. That's kind of what this is like. Like you are able to hear everything going on around you while also being able to listen to music, and it doesn't feel like it's cutting it off in a sense. So I do really like that aspect of it. And obviously, like if you do kind of want to zone out, you can turn the volume up and, really just lock into whatever you're doing. One other thing I'll say is like I use these on the treadmill, and I can't say I was the biggest fan because you can hear your surroundings. I think I'd prefer to wear AirPods, but it's not like the end of the world by any means. I just turn the volume up a little bit more, and it's a little bit louder. Obviously you can get used to that just having it on for a little bit of time, but it does like kind of drown it out once you turn it up higher. So it's a very interesting design, but I'm actually very impressed at how nice these are for running specifically, and even just wearing them out and about. Like I've taken FaceTime calls on this, obviously talking on the phone, just using it around the house. I'll connect it to my laptop, watch videos like that. They're super nice. It's very easy to just take this little case with you. It's a little bit bigger than like the AirPod Pro's case, but it's not that much bigger. I mean, still smaller than a phone. It's pretty thin, you can tell. And I mean, it's very simple. It's just this case and the two earphones. So USB Type-C charging in the back. That's pretty much all there is to it. There's not even like an actual button on them. It's just, like I said, that sensor that you just double tap to, skip your song. So It's really nice pair of headphones. I was very impressed, to say the least. Obviously, you know, they're not insanely expensive, which also helps a ton. I think that my opinion of them is just so much higher because they are so much cheaper than a lot of the bigger headphones that you can get. Like, my AirPod Pros are very old and like barely work, and I really don't want to buy a whole new pair, but like I'll use these without a problem. These are great. So I'm very impressed with them. Definitely would recommend getting a pair. I'll drop a link in the description if you guys are interested. I'm not getting paid to talk about this. The company just sent them to me and asked to make a video about it. And yeah, review wise, I mean, I can see why they were so confident in sending them to me to make a review about, because they are really good. So super happy with these. Appreciate them for sending them out to me. And if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, all things, and peace out.